Hello!
Hello! Welcome to what we call Tuesday.
What do other people call it?
Wednesday.
Oh, because they're listening to it on Wednesday.
Indeed.
Yeah, it is week 4.
Yeah, it's been a couple of days since we did our live
Week
stream
4?
on Sunday.
Week 4 of lockdown. What's your prediction for when the schools go back? Do you think September?
Yeah, I doubt that they'll send schools back before September. The question is, will they allow groups of people to meet together before then? Because that puts me in a quandary then, doesn't it? Because youth cafes can start to meet again, but the majority of our work, which is in schools, won't be happening.
But didn't they stop large gatherings before they closed the schools? I think they did, so it'll probably be the same after. I think we'll either go back after May half term or September.
Yeah. What do you think? We'd love to hear your thoughts and views on this.
Not that we can do anything about it.
No. Well, we've now officially produced enough videos to put out 2 a week on the Youth for Christ channel for until the end of June. So
Good stuff.
that should keep people entertained. Lots of outtakes and silly stuff going on.
Had my stitches out today. It's looking good. It's a bit crusty.
It'll heal up fine.
I also went Aldi shopping. I've got a little quiz for you.
Quiz for me?
Yeah. So I went Aldi shopping. It was okay. What do you think you should know these because they're quite straightforward things. What do you think the cheapest thing was I bought? Think about it. All the things we normally have. Something we normally have. What do you think the cheapest thing was?
It was either some kind of biscuits or like sour cream.
No.
The cheapest thing you bought?
Yeah.
I don't see your list. It confuses
No, but
me.
we saw the stuff we normally have in the house.
Okay, why is it so far forward?
Sorry.
You're stealing all my light. Anyway.
The cheapest thing. It was 17p.
Was it a packet of...
No.
I don't understand why you think I would know this. A butter?
Butter! Isn't 17p.
I can't think of anything that we buy that's that cheap.
Lemonade.
Oh, of course.
Okay, and what was the most expensive thing I bought? This is something we don't normally buy, but we have been having in lockdown. That's
Was
probably
it?
giving it
Yeah,
away.
well, the most expensive thing would be a joint of beef.
Yeah, but it
or
was
lamb.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm just going to randomly pick a price and you have to guess what it is.
Wow. Our viewers are going to love this.
Well, yeah, thinking butter's 17p.
People are going to be screaming at the screen going, John, you've got no idea. I know.
What do you think was... Oh, this is quite expensive for Aldi. $3.99. It's non-edible.
This game would be so much more fun if I'd actually been with you and knew what you'd bought.
I know, but I think I'd be able to go on. No, do it to me then.
Because going to Aldi,
Yeah, okay, do it to
Aldi,
me.
$3.99 could be a pair of pinking shears.
Okay, go on. See if I can work it. Tell me something the price. I'll tell you what it might have been.
Okay, £1.39.
£1.39.
This is the dumbest game in the world.
£1.39.
And boring at the same time.
That might have been better.
£1.39 for butter?
Yeah, how much was butter then?
Wow! I can't believe you think butter's £1.39. I don't know.
Not bad. £1.49.
Yeah, exactly.
Was. So what was £1.39?
Fish fingers.
Oh, fish fingers.
See, this is a stupid game. I'm really sorry for Lara's bad attempt at trying to make these videos more fun.
Quite fun.
Lara needs to get out more. See, I have this very simple attitude, right? We know what food we need, so we generally buy the cheapest we can of the food that we need, with certain exceptions, and therefore whatever it costs, whether it costs £1.39 or £1.69, if we need it, we buy the cheapest that we can, and that's what it comes to. So it makes no, so I don't even bother to look, because we need it, so we buy it and get the cheapest one we can. Job done. Is that fair?
Yeah, but I like to know how much. I love looking at the receipt. I find it quite exciting.
Also, I'm to do expenses every month. I get so bored of looking at receipts. It's like, buy something, take a photo of it, and then upload it, job done.
How much do you think that half leg of lamb was?
I like the fact you got black pudding.
How much do you think the half leg of lamb was?
Well, I'm guessing £17.
Oh no. £10.
Oh.
28p.
Great, well done. You got black pudding, I'm really happy.
Yeah, you told me to get black pudding, so I got black pudding.
And white wine vinegar.
Yes.
And
lemon juice.
Great. You
I
got
didn't
lemon
have
juice.
any lemons.
So you got lemon juice, great.
I did have
That means
it.
I can do eggs Benedict for breakfast.
Although we still had some white wine vinegar. But hey, that's our shopping. That's what I did today. Stitches out shopping and a walk.
You've been in and out like a dog at a fair today, haven't you?
Dog at a fair. Where's that come from?
I don't know. You have, haven't you? That's like in and out, in and out, in and out.
When it went
You
out to my Stitches, out to shopping and out for
You
a
definitely
walk.
haven't been like the second little piggy. But you have been. We've both been like the third little piggy because we had roast beef.
We did for tea.
Yeah.
And some very nice mashed potatoes. Potato, sweet potato and carrots.
And can I just say, we never get peas in our house. But Zach said at the end of the meal, he was like, they don't want any leftover peas. And I was like, peas? What? And then I realised I'd just eaten a whole load of peas, didn't even noticed. Which is really weird.
Horrible.
They're delicious. I often just have a bowl of peas
I know,
and
but-
sweet corn for lunch. That's it. It's great.
Only thing I don't like is peas.
That's not true.
The only thing I really don't like is peas.
Well, we'll find that out in some of our games we're going to play in future episodes. So there you go. So yeah, today we went for a little bit of a walk. usual kind of dull stuff that you do when you're in lockdown, no more than an hour. And we saw a dog that wasn't on a lead, but then the owners were like, "Oh, you want to keep your dog away from our dog?" We're like, "Well, that's kind of your job if your dog isn't very friendly, not ours." Anyway, so that happened.
Hey ho.
Anything else happen?
I recorded some videos for church which might or might not be good.
Yeah. And some of them were about a character called Jarius.
I've always called him Darius.
But it's not Jarius, is it? It's
Jairus.
Jairus, the I's before the R.
I've got a Strava account.
Yeah.
Free one.
Yeah, she doesn't mean Strava, but she's trying.
Swift. I mean Swift. And yesterday I climbed 500 feet over 5 miles, and that was hard work. Don't like
500
hills.
miles, 500 feet over 5 miles is quite hard.
It
I normally,
was.
if I do a 50-mile route, I'll aim to do about 3,000 feet.
It
which
was
is-
hard.
Yeah, so 500 over 5 miles is
And I was
double
going
that.
at like 3 miles an hour most of the time.
Well, you would be.
But then someone said to me I should have just changed the gears. But then that defeats the point of going up a hill, surely.
When you get up a hill, go into an easier gear, so you pedal faster but don't use as much energy.
But then I thought that defeats the object because you're not working as hard.
So you are working as hard because you go slower, but you pedal faster. Listen, it's really simple. If you pedal slowly, but really use your muscles, yeah, you can travel at 5 miles an hour. In an easy gear, you go just as fast, but you're pedaling faster and not trying as hard.
But surely you should be doing that to build your muscles.
You can build muscle by using your legs more, but not putting as much stress onto them. It's
All these technicalities.
There are different ways, but you should do both actually. You should try doing both.
I
Anyway,
cycled in New York.
it's nice to get out, isn't it?
Oh, I shouldn't do that. My roots are going to be horrendous. Hopefully they'll open hairdressers before everyone goes back to work, so you can go back to work looking okay.
Yeah, because my hair's getting so long, it's horrendous.
You went just before lockdown. You saw it coming.
I did. Most people should have. Anyway, so that's quite a long video, so we've got nothing to report. You're going on your Zwift account again tonight, aren't you?
Yes, so are you.
I am. I'm going to get because I feel like I'm totally out of practice. And yeah, so there you go. Hopefully you've enjoyed this little update.
I enjoyed our Aldi game.
It wasn't a game, honey. It's just looking at the shopping. Anyway, so
One last one. How much were the raisin bars?
the raisin bars were how many in a box?
I don't know. 6, I think. Or
I'm
8.
going £1.37.
Oh no, I've lost it now. It was cheaper. 85p.
Great, I don't care. Right. It's just ridiculous. If you have ideas of things we can do, please suggest them. Don't say how much was ... because I will literally scream at you. Please help us. My wife has a very warped idea of what fun is. Please don't ask any more. So, like, just engage with our friends, not with your shopping list.
Crunchy nut cornflakes.
No thanks, I just had dinner. So,
85p.
wow. She's like a walking advert for Aldi.
Oh, right.
So
we will see you soon.
yeah, sorry about this. We apologise. It's worth noting, straight after this, we're going to make another little video, which will be more of a challenge that isn't a shopping list challenge, that we'll then put out the next day. So we'll do 2 in 1, which means that we aren't just doing lots of boring, yeah, we're walking again videos. We'll add some other stuff in there that's more fun. So watch out for that tomorrow in your world, and hopefully that'll be fun. So anyway, bye.
Bye.
That was the most weird game I think I've ever played.
I know.